Hi again. This is a video about the narcissist and the crazy making they create, and also the gaslighting that they will do, and how they will just twist everything to make you feel like you're the problem. For instance, the ex-narcissist, anytime I would try and plan something memorable or tell him that I really wanted to go somewhere with him and, we should plan this, blah, 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 I was called difficult. I was called negative. I was not being understanding of his busy schedule. And it would turn into this big fiasco over me just wanting to spend quality time together. And that really felt crappy. It was just like, oh my gosh, why am I even wanting to spend time or build this memory with this person when they just twisted the whole entire thing to make it seem like I'm nagging them. And he would say all I did was whine and complain. And that wasn't the case. Even when I look back at old emails, I just sound so pathetic. It was annoying. It was like I was begging to go to the beach. And I've said that in one of my first videos, which was the withholding that narcissists love to do. If they know that you really want something, they purposely will withhold it, or they will just do it like once, and then you could have a good time. Mine always ended up being sour at the end, so it wasn't even a great memory at the end because of his mood swings. But and then they'll get you wanting more of it, or making it feel like it is a huge ordeal that they did for you because they brought you somewhere that you have been asking to go for 6 months, or whatever the case may be. So again, it was all twisted into me being negative for mentioning that we should go somewhere special, blah, blah, blah. Again, this also happened with my narcissistic mother. Whenever we would bicker like cats and dogs when we would go out once a week, mother-daughter day, wasn't really a great mother-daughter day. It was a day of bickering. It was a day of frustration. It was a day of low blows that would come out of her mouth that would stick like glue to me and be on my mind the rest of the night. So anytime I would say, why don't we just go to counseling? Why don't we just get somebody else's opinion or this or that? See what they could do to help us. She would say I was the problem. And I was the one creating the drama. I was argumentative. And here I was thinking that that would mean that I was trying to resolve the issues between us. But that is not what her brain registered. She twisted the whole thing into me being argumentative. Now, most people I know that I am close with that are not narcissists say that I'm very easygoing. A lot of them tell me I'm too passive and easygoing. I do have an edge, of course, but no one has ever said I was argumentative except my own toxic family. Now, they do not get along with anybody. There is a history of them fighting with literally practically everybody. So they are really the ones that are argumentative, and they project that crap on us. And again, the narcissist will sit there and twist it, and they will make you seem like you are the problem when you are trying to resolve a problem. And maybe you are wanting to do something with them and you really wanted them to come along or whatever. They will take that in a negative way and think that you are pressuring them. They will think that you are nagging them. And then it just ruins the whole excitement that you were hoping for. It's not easy being with a narcissist, as we know. Relationships should be easy. Of course, you're going to have conflict. Of course, you're going to argue sometimes, but it shouldn't be a constant struggle to spend quality time or have a balance, a healthy balance in the relationship of give and take. They will constantly take. You will be the one efforting. I call that efforting. You will be the one efforting more than they will ever effort for you. So you will be constantly giving. You will be constantly feeling like you have to show them love, because they do love feeling loved. They want you to give them a lot of attention. They will email you constantly. They will be texting you constantly. They will want to know where you're at and so forth. They will drain you. But when it's time for them to give back, you're the problem. You're negative, you're a nag, you're a complainer, you're argumentative, and so forth. So that doesn't feel good, right? You probably haven't had those issues with other people that were without a personality disorder. So again, it's just draining, and you should take these as red flags if you're dealing with them. And if you're just now researching about this subject, then there's your red flag answer. You're dealing with somebody toxic, and you're dealing with somebody that's a narcissist, and your time is just as valuable. And I suggest you do the things that you love with somebody else that doesn't make you feel like you are begging for their time.